Welcome to our channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. How to watch Indiana vs. No. 23 Iowa Women's College Basketball. Schedule, streaming info, game preview. Conference play in women's college basketball gets started in earnest this month, and on Sunday afternoon, the 11-4 Indiana Hoosiers visit the No. 23 Iowa Hawkeyes 12-4 for a Big Ten matchup at 3 p.m. ET on Peacock. Indiana has just one conference loss this season. They fell to No. 1 UCLA 73-62 on Saturday, January 4th. But they bounced back with a 68-64 win over Northwestern, their last time out to improve to 3-1 in the Big Ten. It was the program's 900th win all-time, but it was also a hard-fought win against a Wildcats team that isn't a barn-burner in the conference. Northwestern is 7-9 overall, 0-5 Big Ten. Winning is hard, Indiana head coach Teri Moren said after the Northwestern victory. It's hard at home, it's hard on the road, and our margin of error is really small, and so we've got to be much better, but we're happy that we're going to get out of here with a win tonight. For Iowa, there's been plenty of questions and plenty of scrutiny in the post-Caitlin Clark, post-Lisa Bluder era. The Hawkeyes have kept the momentum going with their devoted fanbase. Iowa has sold out women's basketball season tickets for the second straight season, and the team has played in front of 28 consecutive sellout crowds, the longest streak nationwide. The Hawkeyes started off the season 8-0, but have struggled more recently, going 4-4 in their last 8 games. Longtime Iowa assistant Jan Jensen took over the head coaching role from Bluder, and senior guard Lucy Olsen, a transfer from Villanova, has helped to fill the void left by Clark on the court. Olsen leads the team in scoring with 17.0 points per game, and junior forward Hannah Stulk leads the team with 8.0 rebounds per game. For full information on how to watch Sunday's game, including start time and streaming information, see below. How to watch Indiana vs. Iowa Women's College Basketball. Date: Sunday, January 12th. Time: 3:00 p.m. ET. Location: Carver Hawkeye Arena, Iowa City, Iowa. Streaming: Peacock. Big Ten Women's Basketball 2024-25 schedule on NBC and Peacock. Date time: ET matchup Sun. January 12, 3 p.m. Indiana vs. Iowa. WED: January 15, 9:30 p.m. Penn State vs. UCLA. WED: January 15, 10 p.m. Northwestern vs. USC Thurs. January 16, 7 p.m. Illinois vs. Indiana Thurs. January 16, 9 p.m. Ohio State vs. Wisconsin Sun. January 19, 12 p.m. UST vs. Indiana ***. WED: January 22, 7 p.m. USC vs. Purdue. WED: January 22, 9 p.m. Iowa vs. Washington Sun. January 26, 2 p.m. UCLA vs. Maryland ***. Thurs. January 30, 10 p.m. Minnesota vs. USC. WED: February 5, 7:30 p.m. USC vs. Wisconsin. WED: February 5, 9:30 p.m. Ohio State vs. UCLA. Thurs. February 6, 8 p.m. Michigan vs. Nebraska. Thurs. February 13, 7:30 p.m. Minnesota vs. Ohio State. Thurs. February 13, 10 p.m. UCLA vs. USC. WED: February 19, 9:30 p.m. Michigan State vs. USC. Thurs. February 27 p.m. Ohio State vs. Indiana Sun. February 23, 2 p.m. UCLA vs. Iowa. WED: February 26, 8 p.m. UCLA vs. Wisconsin. Thurs. February 27, 7 p.m. Maryland vs. Indiana Sun. March 2, 2 p.m. Indiana vs. Purdue Sun. March 2, 4 p.m. Wisconsin vs. Iowa. Choose. March 4, 3:30 p.m. Big Ten Tournament. Choose. March 4, 6 p.m. Big Ten Tournament. Choose. March 4, 8:30 p.m. Big Ten Tournament. *** on NBC and Peacock. How to watch Big Ten sports on Peacock. Sign up here to watch all of our live sports shows, documentaries, classic matches, and more. You'll also get tons of hit movies and TV shows, originals, news, 24/7 channels, and current NBC and Bravo hits. Peacock is here for whatever you're in the mood for.